Good evening. Thank you so much for tuning in. So, tonight I'm going to talk about a topic that never gets old, and that is filing a mechanic storage lien title or an abandoned vehicle title if you bought a vehicle without a title. So, many of you out there have been told by a friend, neighbor, etc., that if you bought a vehicle without a title, you can go ahead and file an abandoned vehicle title. Is very easy. It's going to guarantee you a title. Or if you have a buddy that's a mechanic, take the vehicle to him. He can put a mechanic storage lien on it. You can get a title that way. In either of these cases, it is a major gamble. Now, I do mechanic liens and abandoned vehicle filings often, and I just want to tell you guys the truth behind these filings. I mean, if you are a mechanic and you really, or a tow company, and you really need to file the process, you don't have any choice, then fine, you're doing it the legal way. But if you are just trying to file either of these processes simply because you bought a vehicle without a title, look out. Okay, so I just want to share some things with you guys very briefly before you try to get into this type of situation, because it's no guarantee. Okay, so, uh, you know, just because you filed this process here, you were told by someone that it's going to be easy, it's no guarantee you're going to get that title. And why is it no guarantee? Number one, the owner on record could come forward within the time frame allotted to them. Okay, and if they come forward, if it's a mechanic lien and they pay the mechanic what's, owed on the vehicle, then hey, you're going to be out back without that title. Also, if there's a lien on the vehicle, the lien holder can come forward. And one of the things about the lien holder, sometimes they may not have to pay anything, depending on when they were notified. Or if they were notified within a certain time, they may not have to pay the full amount that's being asked. Okay. Also, the value of the vehicle regarding this process, okay, may also be a roadblock to you as well, okay, because certain states have, the native values in place pertaining to this process here. So if the value of the vehicle is on a higher end, depending on the state, that's something that's going to also stop you. So I want y'all to really think about, the outcome, the negative outcome that could occur in the event you are going through either of these processes and you don't qualify. Okay, you don't qualify. So just think about that. You don't want to go through these processes and, coming out at the end where you don't have that title because you were guaranteed that you're going to get a title, you were told, you were promised by someone. Don't do it. And for those of you that have that buddy that is a mechanic and you think you can just take the vehicle to him and, he's going to file the mechanic lien for you, you really have a serious situation on your hands, because number one, again, if he file it and that owner comes forth, that owner can take that vehicle. They might even wonder why the mechanic has the vehicle in the first place, because it's a title skipping issue. Okay, so, the person you got the vehicle from may not be the actual owner on record. So think about that as well. You don't want to put yourself in an unfortunate situation regarding either of these processes if you don't qualify. Okay. So I just wanted to share these pieces with you guys. Keep them in mind if you want to share your experience, or, you want to provide your feedback on either of these processes. I do want to hear from you. Drop me a line below or visit me at wisdomandauthority.com. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please click share and subscribe. I hope to hear from you soon. Thank you.